10 of the world's richest countries. Welcome back to this channel, Great Minds. Please kindly subscribe, like the video and turn on the notification bell. What are the world's richest countries? It's an interesting question to consider, and one that has been answered in various ways. We've done a
With its bright economic outlook, Singapore looks set to remain one of the world's wealthiest countries for many years to come. 4. Brunei. When it comes to top 10 of the world's richest countries, Brunei definitely makes the list. With its small population of approximately 437,000 people, Brunei is a small, oil-rich nation located in Southeast Asia. It has the second highest gross domestic product, GDP, per capita in the world, and its citizens enjoy a high standard of living thanks to the nation's abundant natural resources. Brunei's economy is mainly driven by oil and gas production, with more than half of the country's GDP coming from these industries. The government provides generous subsidies and assistance to businesses and citizens, making Brunei one of the most business-friendly nations in the world. Additionally, the nation has one of the highest literacy rates in the world and is home to a growing number of universities and colleges. In terms of culture, Brunei has been influenced heavily by Islamic principles, and its customs are largely conservative. The country has an efficient healthcare system that is free for all citizens and visitors. This, combined with a focus on education and infrastructure, makes Brunei a great place to live and work. Overall, Brunei is definitely one of the world's wealthiest countries and continues to be a major player in the global economy. 5. Kuwait. Kuwait is one of the top 10 richest countries in the world. With a gross domestic product, GDP, of nearly $140 billion, Kuwait is among the wealthiest nation in the world, according to World Bank data from 2018. The country has a highly developed economy that is largely supported by its abundant oil reserves, estimated to be about 101 billion barrels. Its population of 4.2 million people enjoys a high standard of living, and the country has seen a steady growth in both its GDP and its per capita income. The government plays an active role in the economy and provides generous subsidies to citizens on food, fuel, electricity, and other essential items. Additionally, Kuwait's banking sector is among the most advanced in the Middle East, with over 40 banks and financial institutions providing services to both domestic and international clients. In recent years, the country has also made efforts to diversify its economy, investing in infrastructure and tourism as well as in education and research. 6. United Arab Emirates. The United Arab Emirates, UAE, is one of the top 10 richest countries in the world, thanks to its booming oil industry. The UAE is composed of 7 emirates, which are Abu Dhabi, Ayman, Dubai, Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, Sharjah, and Al Quwain. The nation has a highly developed economy that is based on its energy resources. These energy resources include petroleum, natural gas, and coal, which make up the bulk of the nation's exports. With the UAE's large oil reserves and vast wealth, it has been able to become an economic hub of the Middle East. The UAE also has a thriving tourism industry with beautiful beaches and luxurious resorts. The nation also houses some of the tallest buildings in the world, including Burj Khalifa, which stands at 829.8 meters, 2,722 feet. The country is home to a wide variety of cultures and backgrounds. People from all over the world live and work in the UAE, making it a truly global community. This cosmopolitan culture makes the country attractive to both businesses and tourists alike. The UAE is a great place to invest and do business due to its strategic location. It is surrounded by the Persian Gulf, which offers quick access to other parts of the world. This makes it easy for businesses to export their products overseas. Additionally, the low taxes and no corporate income tax help keep the country profitable for investors. Overall, the United Arab Emirates is a prosperous nation that is rapidly growing. With its plentiful resources and investment-friendly environment, it is one of the top 10 richest countries in the world. 7. Norway. When it comes to wealth, Norway is among the list of the world's richest countries. With its robust economy, low unemployment rate, and high-quality standard of living, Norway is considered one of the most prosperous nations in the world. This Nordic nation is known for its abundance of natural resources, strong public services, and world-renowned public health system. All these factors contribute to Norway's status as one of the top 10 wealthiest countries in the world. Norway is a major oil producer and exporter, which accounts for the majority of its economic activity. Its energy industry alone generates about a quarter of its gross domestic product, GDP. The country also has vast mineral reserves, such as iron ore and zinc, that further boost its economy. The country has very low levels of poverty and provides generous welfare benefits to its citizens. Norwegians also benefit from a comprehensive pension system, free healthcare and education, and subsidized housing. All of these factors help to create a high quality of life for people living in Norway. Norway's economy is expected to remain stable for the foreseeable future. The country's population is expected to continue to grow, providing an additional boost to its GDP. As such, Norway will remain one of the richest countries in the world for years to come. 8. Switzerland. Switzerland is the world's wealthiest nation, consistently ranking in the top 10 richest countries in the world. It has the highest gross domestic product, GDP, per capita of any country, and its high-quality lifestyle is a major factor in this ranking. Switzerland is renowned for its neutrality and stability, both politically and financially. The strong banking system and sophisticated financial services offered by the Swiss make it an attractive place to invest. Additionally, its mountains and landscapes are major drawcards for tourists, further contributing to its economy. All these factors combine to ensure that Switzerland remains one of the wealthiest countries in the world. 9. San Marino. San Marino is one of the world's top 10 richest countries in the world and an independent microstate situated within the Italian peninsula. It is the fifth smallest country in the world, with a population of just over 33,000 people. San Marino boasts the world's highest GDP per capita and has the lowest unemployment rate in Europe. Its main industries include banking, electronics, textiles, ceramic tiles, tourism, and wine production. As one of the most developed countries in the world, San Marino also has a highly advanced education system, which makes it attractive to tourists as well as businesses and investors. The country's strong infrastructure and commitment to upholding high standards of living make it one of the most desirable places to live and work. 10. Vatican City. When it comes to the wealthiest countries in the world, Vatican City usually tops the list. With a population of only 825 citizens, this tiny country is the smallest nation-state on Earth. Despite its size, it has an impressive GDP of $1.14 billion and its citizens enjoy a high standard of living. Vatican City has no taxes and its revenue comes mainly from donations and proceeds from its museums and post office. The city-state also has its own bank, a railway system, and it's home to some of the world's most iconic religious sites, including St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel. Vatican City is a sovereign state that is recognized by many nations throughout the world. Despite its wealth, Vatican City is not one of the top 10 richest countries in the world due to its small population and lack of natural resources. However, it remains one of the most influential countries in the world, with its unique culture and centuries-old traditions that have shaped modern society. As we conclude, the top 10 richest countries in the world are Qatar, Luxembourg, Singapore, Brunei Darussalam, Kuwait, Norway, United Arab Emirates, San Marino, Vatican City, and Switzerland. These countries have the highest GDP per capita and boast the most prosperous economies. They each have unique economic strategies and strengths that have allowed them to achieve such success. Although their rankings may shift over time, the 10 richest countries in the world have all achieved remarkable success through their dedication and hard work.
Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell for more. Bye for now.